Hi friends, great to have you back, or if you're new here, welcome. My name is Linda and I make videos about feminine fashion, beauty, mindset and more. And today I have a cute Shein accessories haul for you guys. So if you just saw, I released a cute Shein summer dress haul, so please check that out. But here's some accessories ideas for you if you want to know what maybe you could match those clothes with. So I got some earrings to show you and a couple of headbands, a summer hat and something more to show you. So let's just jump right in. So if we start with the headbands, I got this kind of a little bit bulky headband in this natural white color. So maybe it looks very bright white to the camera, but this is more natural white in my opinion, so a little bit warmer toned white. And I really like these headbands that are a little bit thicker here, and this one actually has some cool texture to it. In case this is too white to show you in this harsh lighting, maybe I can show this soon in another color. I like to wear my headbands with my hair brushed back and then pushing it back and then just a little bit forward to lift this front hair here. And as you can tell, you can see the headband from the front and it kind of looks like a halo or kind of a crown or something like that. So I think this is a very cool style, and I have been seeing many of these recently, and I have worn a couple of these in my previous videos, so just go and check those out if you're interested. But I really like this white color because it goes with everything in my closet, and of course this is an easy way to keep the hair out of the way, especially in the summer if it's very windy. And of course it's very cute style, so I got this, and then I got the same one in this pink color, kind of a bubblegum pink I would say. And in my Shein dress haul, if you did see it, I did get a bubblegum pink color dress, so maybe this could go nicely with that one. But maybe you can see here better the texture than in the white one, because this isn't as harsh to the lighting. But anyway, so this makes it look kind of some type of fabric, and otherwise it is the same style like so. And why I got it in pink is I have quite many pink clothes at the moment. I have been really enjoying wearing pink, and this is just goes with that very well. And of course, if you like to wear neutrals like whites or beige, anything like that, this pink headband can be a cute pop of color to your outfit. So maybe if you are not that big of a color wearer in your clothes, maybe accessories can be a way to wear color. And let's continue with the headbands. So here I got something a bit more glamorous maybe. So this time we have a thin headband in this black color, and then we have this very fancy looking bow detail here, and then this kind of tulle material with black velvet dots, and this sort of creates a bow look, I could say. And then there's also this mesh, what would you call this, kind of mesh bow also. So a lot of bows going on, and this looks so cute because the tulle is a little bit stiff, so it kind of stands up like this. And this maybe is a bit more, well, I suppose you could wear it for summer, because with a little black dress you can wear that all year around. But especially I would like to wear this out maybe to a dance event or to a cocktail club or a restaurant, and maybe also in the autumn and winter season, which is quite far away right now. But because it's so like, this is something that could make a simple outfit look very glam in one item. So I hope you can see how it looks if I lean back a little bit, and maybe how I would wear this, because I have dark hair, maybe it kind of blends in with that, but perhaps I could see myself doing like maybe a low glamorous bun to the neck, maybe a little bit more to one side, and then put this on, and maybe I could be wearing a little black dress, and maybe, you know, of course the winged liner look, and red lipstick, and I think that would be very kind of elegant but glamorous look for a restaurant perhaps. And yeah, this is really cool in my opinion. I just love very fancy stuff like this. Then we could move on to earrings. So I got 4 pairs of earrings, and let's just jump right in. So the first pair of earrings I got are these ones here. So I hope you can see, is it focusing? But basically these have a pearl detail in the middle, and then kind of these rhinestones in a kind of a swirly style, something like that. So it has some dimension to it, if you can see. And I love this. These are kind of classy look in my opinion. I love this type of earrings with a pearl and perhaps some rhinestone to it. It's sort of like a modern or glamorous take on a classy look. And of course I can try this on so you can see in action how it looks. So this is how the Shein earrings look. And this is the size that you would have. And these, even though they are stud earrings but a little bit on the bigger side, I think they have a little bit weight to them, but they are not too heavy in my opinion. Personally, I don't like to wear heavy earrings, I like light earrings, but these are just perfect in my opinion, very much my style, looks glamorous and classy, all that stuff that I already said, so I'm very happy with these. Then I got another pair of smaller earrings, and then I got 2 pairs of a little bit bigger earrings. So these ones right here, I hope you can see, are kind of these a little bit dangly bits. The camera is so focused on my face that it feels like it's a little bit hard to show you. Yes, now it got it. So here they are. So we have this clear color or silver sparkly, well, gem in the middle, and then again we have rhinestones, and as you can see, the upper part is a little bit detailed, so it has some swirling there as well, and then also the bigger gem in the middle has some smaller ones going around it. And I think these sparkle very nicely to a light, so this will look fantastic if you are in a restaurant or party or something a little bit dim surroundings, and maybe a light hits these. I think these will twinkle very cutely. And again, of course, let's try this on. This one I have already worn. I wore this to work because I don't mind being a little bit glam at work as well. And I also wore the previous ones already. So this is how these look. So I think these are kind of just enough. It's not big, it's not small, it's medium size earrings. Very cute, very glam in my opinion. But also they are glam because of the sparkles, but they are also kind of not too crazy. So personally I did wear these to work. I work in an office and I just wore a simple like button-up shirt and these, and I think it just brought something something nice to the outfit, but without it looking like I was maybe wearing a, you know, formal outfit, formal dress to a work. But these I'm very happy with. Also very beautiful. I definitely will wear these a lot and just my style. Kind of classy glam again. Next earrings are a little bit bigger and a little bit different than the previous ones, so with these I was maybe thinking about summer, something like that. So here they are. So we have these kind of dangly earrings that have a round bit first here, and this is the one that's attached to the ear, and then the one that's going to dangle are these square shape bits here, and these are actually quite three-dimensional. So if I show it from the side, they are a little bit bulkier and therefore they are going to be a bit heavier as well. So I was actually quite surprised how 3D these somehow are. But what's very cute about these is I think the colors are so nice, and the way the gem looks, the green one, it kind of looks like the ocean, the pool or something like that. So I think these would be a great summer earrings with a dress, and of course very, you know, statement piece, I would say, if you go to, well, anyway, restaurant out in the evening, you have a club night, something like that. And why not casually, you know, statement piece, why not wear it casually as well? You know, there's no reason to be shy. But anyways, let's try this on. So here they are. So again, you know, they are a little bit bigger, but they are not, you know, crazy big. They aren't hanging all the way down to my neck or anything like that. They are just a little bit, you know, maybe to my jawbone, and enough to kind of make a statement, but they are not, you know, crazy big. I'd say these have a little bit of weight to them. You can definitely feel like you have something, you know, in your ears. But they aren't, you know, I don't think right now they bother me. They aren't that heavy. So you definitely feel a little bit of heaviness, but maybe not too much at all. So I think one could wear these. I would have to test drive these one day and really wear them out and see if over time they will feel too heavy or not. But right now I don't feel that at all, because sometimes you can tell right away that a piece of earring is just way too heavy and you don't like it at all. These are so cool, and of course these colors, this green, sage green, is so trendy still. But these had like 4 options, at least in the European Shein site, so you can of course pick and choose which color you like best. And the next set of earrings I'm going to show you, they are the most glam, the most out there earrings. Definitely more, you know, yes, in the statement side, in the party side, but we need some of those as well. So here they are. So kind of the same idea as with the previous earrings. So we have this one bit where you attach the earring to your ears, and then you have this other piece down here, and let's zoom in so how you can see. So the middle part is kind of sparkly yellow and then these are gold colored otherwise, and they look like they have some texture to it, which make it looks like they would be like some gold chunks or something like that maybe. And also the lower half has some like tiny pearls to them, and this middle part here, maybe you can see from further away better that it's maybe light yellow, but more on the maybe white side. From the close it might look a little bit more yellow than it actually is. So it's a little bit lighter, I think so. With these, I can just imagine that these are also a little bit on the heavier side. And just to compare with these ones, so if I try to show these next to each other, so once again we have a little bit bigger earrings in comparison to these ones. But let's test them, of course. And I could show you also that these are also the top parts quite three-dimensional here, so it's not just flat, it's a little bit bulky. Okay, so let's see how these look. So these are a little bit bigger side, and they do come, you know, a little bit further down than the previous pair, and you can kind of see them from the front a little bit, which is kind of cute in my opinion. And of course they sparkle nicely, so these could look super nice in the sunlight, for example. These are somehow very summery in my opinion, these ones as well, so maybe in a cool beach bar or something like that these could be very nice, or in a just party anyways. But yeah, these are more, in my opinion, more party side, something like that, going out earrings, not casual, at least not for me. And these do feel a little bit heavy, I have to say, definitely heavier than the previous ones. Yeah, not excruciatingly heavy, I would say, a little bit. Maybe, you know, if you wear them really long you might feel like you want to take them out, but I think you should be able to wear these quite okay. And I think these would look so nice in photos, and absolutely I will want to try them one night, and maybe just sometimes just go out and put on the earrings, the nice ones, and maybe you can have a, you know, backup pair of smaller earrings in your bag. So if you feel like at some point later in the evening you just want to switch some smaller ones, or just take them off, why not? You know, it's not that serious. Yes, very beautiful in my opinion, and I really like the idea of these, you know, bigger glamorous earrings as well. They just would have to find a way to make these type of earrings as hollow as they can be from the inside, so they would look like they are very chunky maybe, but feel very light to the ear, so that's of course always the best. Okay, those were the earrings and headbands. Then I have a couple of items left, two actually, so a little bit of a different category, but I love this so much. So this is a summer hat from Shein, and this is just so cute in my opinion. So we have this kind of flat top. Maybe it came a little bit wrinkled, so it wants to round up from the top, but basically the idea is this flat top, and then this brim here, which is about this size from the top. And then what this has is, it has a, you know, what do you say, scarf going around it, and quite nicely, very wide. Then it comes to a back, not exactly to a bow, but something like it. And then it has this sparkling detail which attaches it to the hat, and it has different colors like gold, silver, green, purple. And the hat on itself, in case it's not transferring properly to the camera, is this is kind of dusty rose, like light dusty rose color, and this is neutral white color. And I love this color combination. It looks so nice, and very nice pale dusty rose. Just this kind of exceeded my expectations. And this one actually also came in, I think it was like 4 colorways, so you can, if you like beige one or something, a brown one, you could check them out to see this. I was really thinking between this pink one and then a light beige one, but then I preferred the pink one anyways, and I'm very, very happy, but I would really recommend this. This came quite in a good okay condition, because sometimes when you order maybe it's just very wrinkly or something, but I think this wasn't wrinkly. So the camera cuts off, but let's continue. I was saying that sometimes these springs come very wrinkly, but this one also has some, you know, maybe I don't know, waviness to it, so it's not like this. But I quite like it with this one actually. I don't think it looks bad if it's kind of waving this, at least when it's not like entirely wrinkled, then it's not cute at all. But like this, I don't think it's too bad at all. And look, this angle especially looks very photogenic, I would say. And what really surprised me, I realized that there is a way to kind of adjust this to your head a little bit. I think this had, well, I'm not sure if it had you know, different sizes, but at least here you have these two strings that you can pull this a little bit tighter to your head. So if you have a smaller head like me, that can really help you to make it, you know, stay in your head and be a better fit. Because at least for me, as a smaller head size, many of the size small hats in fashion stores can be too big. But yeah, this, I just love this. Absolutely will wear this, and I would highly recommend to check this one out. And now we're on to the final item in my cute Shein accessories haul, and this is again something a little bit different. I don't know if this goes into the accessories category or not, but I did restock on my favorite eyelashes. So my current absolute favorite eyelashes are from Shein, and these are, the package looks like this, so it's like by Pinky Winky, it says here, and it's this light shade green packaging with some flower pictures, so that's how you recognize this. And what these lashes are, here's how you can see them. They are an outer corner lashes, so these create that 50s style, vintage style Marilyn Monroe look. So absolutely love the vintage era and the 1950s glamour, and of course I adore Marilyn Monroe. So here I am wearing these lashes right now, by the way, so let's show them. Okay, I hope you get an idea. And if you curl your own lashes before applying these, they will open your eyes even more than they are right now. They are a little bit straight ahead, but you can really create that very nice open winged cat eye, super glam Marilyn Monroe look. But I love these so much, and what's great about these, in my opinion, is that they are, once again, the outer corner lashes, so these don't come all the way in. So what I find is that I don't need to cut these or anything, so these are just for me good to go. Just add the glue and just glue them to the outer corner of my eyes, and these are quite full and just very glam. I love this, so I restocked these. And we all know how, you know, strip eyelashes can be so expensive. Even like one pair can cost like 10 euros or even 20 euros depending of the, you know, hairs. But this is like, costs like nothing in comparison to that, and I am able to wear a pair of these a couple of times, and this is how it looks like. I have worn a couple of them, but yeah, these come in pairs, so 2 rows in this, so quite many in my opinion. I of course want to add here what I almost forgot to say, is that these lashes don't come with lash glue, so it's only the lashes in this one. So what I do is, maybe I have a lash glue from my other set of lashes that did come with a glue, but I also have bought separately, not from Shein but just some other store, this just a strip lash adhesive by Kiss, and I actually featured this in my random bits I bought video, so you can check that out in my channel. But this is of course you can go to beauty supply store or anywhere. I'm sure you can find, you know, stripless adhesive sold separately like this, so just a hint to you. So but still I find that these are just so affordable to in comparison to many lashes, so big win for me to buy these. And again, the style, it's not easy to find these lashes with that cat's eye look, so these are great. So thank you so much for hanging out with me and watching my QG and accessories haul video 2022, and I may have another one coming in the summer, let's see. But I'm so glad to have you, and please hit like if you enjoyed this video and hanging out with me, and I really want to see you in my next video, so see you there. Bye.